community
and following through on the stories that matter to you.
This is News 5 at 6.
Because of the vague language in the bill, this may be one that we need to move upstairs to the adult section.
A provision taken out of the state budget could be back on the table.
We will take veto overrides on those two and likely some others also.
First, Republicans returned from summer break to override a veto about property taxes, but they aren't done there. Library books, school funding, and tax breaks are all on their list. Good evening. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Katie Houston.
And I'm Rob Powers. Governor Mike DeWine vetoed provisions around those topics in the state budget, but some Republican lawmakers want to bring them back.
Our Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow is following through on the items lawmakers are prioritizing and when the votes could happen.
Libraries exist for everyone.
And the Cuyahoga Falls Library wants everyone to find a book that fits them.
It just means so much to people to see themselves reflected in the pages of a story.
The library's Danielle Welling-Harris says she was relieved when Governor Mike DeWine vetoed a provision in the state budget, one that would have required public libraries to place books referencing sexual orientation or gender in an area away from the public.
We don't want to live in a library where materials are separated for something as simple as like mentioning Little Women. I mean, that's a classic, but it mentions gender.
She held a campaign at the library showing the impact the provision could have. But even after the governor shut it down, she fears her display will need to stay up.
One of the things that's been brought to my attention is the library adult materials.
House Speaker Matt Huffman called the lawmakers back from summer recess to override one school-related veto that would restrict levies that some GOP lawmakers say will give property tax relief. Schools say it comes at their expense.
Removes the urge for homeowners to increase their taxes without knowing it.
We're talking about closing down buildings. We're talking about cutting programming.
But that isn't the only override that Huffman wants to do. He wants to override a provision that allowed counties to take money away from schools, and another would have changed state funding calculations.
We will take veto overrides on those two and likely some others also.
And State Rep Gary Click is pushing the gender override, accusing libraries of indoctrinating children with LGBTQ plus content, with Click focusing on transgender material.
They're answering questions for our kids that our kids are not asking. What we're talking about is sexual content, where we're talking about trans or gender dysphoria.
Other override possibilities include provisions that would have stopped giving tax breaks to computer data centers, and another would have stopped state and local governments from using eminent domain to create recreational trails. But Click says the libraries is the most important.
If a parent wants their children to have this, they can either go buy it or they can go to the adult section and get it.
We have procedures for our residents to voice concerns about library materials in their community.
The lawmakers will likely hold their override votes before the law goes into effect at the end of September. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trout reporting.